What's good with y'all, man? Yes, sir. House is empty right now. It's like 8:56. I'm about to go eat something. I had some crab sticks and fried chicken left over when I had Chinese food earlier. About to eat it, but I was like, you know what? I was empty right now. Let me go live for y'all, man. Cause like, I was gonna go live on Twitch so we can play Black Ops Cold War, because I couldn't do it on Thursday due to me working early yesterday and today. I worked at 6:30 in the morning both days, so I had to go to bed early, so I couldn't go live. I said I was gonna go live on Twitch today, but ultimately decided, you know what I'm saying, just go live on YouTube for y'all, man. Arm size slowly coming in, man. Slowly but surely, man. Slowly but surely. Give it about a year or so. Actually, not even a year, like 6 months, a couple months. They say you don't see your results first. People see, or something like that. People see yours. It was like a list. It was like people see results first when they first come in, and then people who live with you see it like every month or so, every week or something like that, and you see it like every 3 months or something like that. So in reality, you're making changes. Your body's making changes, right? You're growing in size. If you're losing weight, you're losing weight slowly. But you're not gonna notice because you see yourself every single day. You look in the mirror every single day when you brush your teeth, when you shower, or when you got to shower, I should say, stuff like that. You see yourself every day, right? So you're not gonna notice the changes. But people are noticing the changes, man. Same way if you're slacking and working out and you lose arm size and stuff like that, people will see that. And hopefully the chat shows up in this app. Like, it's the first time I'm using this app. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I went to like, what time ago? I think I went to sleep at 4 o'clock. Like, I was falling asleep, so I took a nap. 4 o'clock, and I ain't wake up till like 7. Like 7, 8 o'clock, I ain't wake up, man. Yeah, like, I was knocked out. You know, like yesterday I was falling asleep and stuff, but it's like I didn't want to sleep early yesterday, like when I got home, because I had to get up early again the next day, so I wanted to be able to sleep. So you can see one. There's one right here, one on the other side. The shared Bluetooth speakers. I paid $150 for the chair, man. Let me tell you about my experience with chairs, man. So I had money, right? And I was like, you know what? I want to buy a chair, right? Because the chair I had here originally was a bougie chair. You know what I'm saying? Chair I had since like freshman year of high school, right? Like the cushioning in the chair was gone, all that stuff, man. Like, it was bad, right? So I'm looking at chairs, right? I'm looking at reviews. I'm watching YouTube reviews on chairs and stuff like that. And I see that Staples had a chair that I liked, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, cool. So I ordered it. I think I paid like $150 for it because I used a coupon. And it got delayed, right? Something about lost package, something like that. It got delayed by a day, or like 2 days, I think. It was like a weekend. So it got delayed by 2 days. When it came, right, when it finally came, it was the wrong chair. It was the wrong chair that they sent. I wasn't even mad. I couldn't get mad, man. I was like, man, it was funny. It was more funny than anything, man. But returned it, right? Same person dropped it off, picked it up because they use like their own company in order to ship stuff like that. So, I'm about to open up. Matter of fact, I'm about to open up the stream on my computer so I can see if you guys talk in the chat. This is an app I used to use when I go live on YouTube, but it doesn't work anymore. Like YouTube, like not YouTube, Google doesn't like it, so it doesn't let me log into it. So I'm using this app, but I don't know if it shows chat or not. My neighbors are having a party. It's crazy how it's Saturday. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I sent the chair back, and no, when it first got delayed, right? They asked if I wanted to cancel it, and I said, you know what? I give the benefit of the doubt. Give benefit of the doubt. If it gets delayed again, then I would cancel it, right? It didn't get delayed again, but the wrong chair came. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to order somewhere else. So I'm looking at chairs. And I forgot how I got GT Racing. I think it was like through Amazon. I got GT Racing. And then I was like, let me order from the official site. Because I think Amazon had it out of stock. I think I forgot how I got led to the exact website. But I think that... There's a stream right here. I think that I wanted the blue one because that's the one thing I wanted. I wanted the blue chair. So I went to the website, and it ended up all right. See, yeah. I knew there'd be a chat, man. I knew there'd be a chat. Man, I gotta find a new app, man. I gotta find a new live stream app because this is too crazy, man. Like, chat literally does not show up, man, on this app. All right, JB, what's up, man? Yes, sir. AXS, what's up, man? I'm seeing y'all in the chat, man. I was not ignoring y'all, man. It does not show up on the app for some reason, man. All right, but we good now, man. We good now. I got the chat up now, so I'll be able to see y'all. All right, cool. So yeah, on the website, they talk about they partnered with Walmart, right? So this chair right here with the speakers would have been $179, so like $180, but at Walmart it was $149 or $150. So I said, "Word from Walmart." You know what I'm saying, and it came in a couple of days. FedEx delivered it. Took me about 25-30 minutes to put together. I did it during class. Like, I had a class on Mondays, and I just kind of had my laptop in the room so I could listen to what was going on, and I just kind of set this up at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know why people complaining about GT Racing. I mean, not everybody's complaining GT Racing. Obviously, everybody has their own opinion and stuff like that. But overall, it was good reviews. But you got some people who's complaining about it. I don't want people complaining about it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's new to me. God forbid, you know, there's no issues down the line. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, it's pretty good. You know, it's a pretty good chair. It has the head cushion. Has like the lumbar cushion right. Y'all you can't even see it, but it has a lumbar cushion right there. No, it's comfortable. And we got your height adjustment. The chair can go higher. It's just that the way the desk is kind of low, so I just put the chair down. Then of course, pull this back. There we go. Pull this back. Put my feet up here on this table right here. Y'all ain't see that. Y'all ain't see that, bro. The table wasn't properly seated. It's all good though. Bro, that's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. Had a little Illuminati moment when he with the some he had in the drops. But as I was saying, man, chair back, feet up right there, and I'd be like these, you know what I'm saying? Be like these. Yes, sir. But I said it's pretty comfortable chair. And if y'all wondering what table I was using, I was using this table. This table I use if I'm in class and I need to eat, right? And I need to have my camera on. I'll just have it up here, and I'll just have this table if I can eat something. And before then, my laptop had a problem with the battery, so it would only work if it was plugged in. As soon as the charger came off, the whole laptop shut down. All right, so I had to pay like $60 for a new battery, and then it was good. My laptop's right here. I had this one for years now, man. Ever since I graduated high school. That's how much I paid for it. But it's a pretty good laptop, man. If y'all wondering what I'm reading chat on right now, I'm reading on my MacBook. My MacBook's usually plugged in. It's usually plugged into the monitor. Unless I'm using my game PC. If I'm using my game PC, then obviously I switch to HDMI cords. But I have an HDMI cord coming out the game PC, but it's sitting right here. This end will go to the monitor. And I have the other HDMI, which is going to the monitor right now, which is what I'm using. And if y'all wondering what a MacBook is, it's a 2011 MacBook Pro, the Intel Core i7. I literally bought it. When did I do this? I had it for years now. I bought this one, I think in 2018, was it? I think it was 2018. JB laughing. Hey, yo, that was hilarious, man. Yeah, that's funny. That thing broke, by the way. That thing broke. We good. So I saw these things with people, buying these slightly older MacBooks and upgrading them and make them completely crazy fast, right? So I bought one from Craigslist. This is the thing, like you can buy these MacBooks with an issue, right? If it has a operating system or hard drive issue, it's most likely you just gotta replace the hard drive, but people don't know that, so they just, because the Apple computers, so they just get rid of them. So I bought one originally from Craigslist. I met the dude in where was it? I met the dude in hold on, where'd the chat go? There we go. I think it was Newark. Either Newark or Jersey City, one or two. I met up with him. Again, this was years ago. I think it was when I bought this laptop. It was either 2017, like the end 2017 or 2018. So yeah, I met with him. He had what he had? He had a laptop, I think it was a charger. I think it was a charger, or I bought one of the two. Charger and a case, right? Same inch as this one. This one's 13, same inches. But it had a I think it was an Intel Core i5. So took it home, right? Bought a hard drive for it and everything like that, right? And nothing was wrong with it. Now I'm saying nothing was wrong with it. Like literally, I think I maybe reinstalled the OS, and that was it. Like it was working perfectly fine. Like I used it for like a week or so, like kind of just testing it out. It worked perfectly. You know what I'm saying? There were no issues. Yeah, I was still working the hours at the time. It had no issues, right? So kind of had there, but it was slow, right? Because it wasn't the Intel Core i7, right? So I put up on Craigslist, right? And I was looking on eBay, and I saw another MacBook same year, and I think the first one 2010, and this one's 2011. This one 2011 for sure. So I saw a 2011 MacBook, Intel Core i7, and it was a little more than I paid for the first one, but it was still pretty cheap because it had like an issue, right? So ordered it, and I ended up selling the first one. I sold the first one for more than I paid for it, right? Because it was worth more than I paid for it, but it had an issue, which it wasn't really an issue. It fixed itself somehow. So yeah, I sold it. The new MacBook came in, or new MacBook came in. And then I bought a whole bunch of parts for it. Right, I used the money from the first MacBook to buy parts for this one. So what did I buy? I bought 16 gigs of RAM. Right, 16 gigs of RAM. Two 250 gig SSDs, or hard drives. If you guys don't know what SSDs are, like faster hard drives, solid state drives. I have to buy something else for it. I bought a new charger. I think a new battery too, cause I needed like a faster battery, like a newer battery, so I did that. I think that was it. Then I upgraded everything, like everything. I took the two SSDs together and put them in. I took two SSDs, put them in, and they work together like in a I'm trying to explain why you guys get confused. It's like a RAID configuration, so they work together like as one hard drive, but it's two different hard drives. So they add up to 500 gigs, but it makes it way faster. So I did that. 16 gigs of RAM and faster. It has an i7, so it's fast. And yeah, it was good. And in order to put two SSDs in there, I had to take out the DVD drive and buy this thing called an SSD caddy. It's like a little holder, and it goes into the slot where the DVD drive goes. I actually still have the DVD drive right here. Actually, hold on. Everything dropping. Hold on. Right here. This is the DVD drive that originally was in the MacBook. I could really sell it again, but you never know. It's pretty new. Like I saw the sticker on there. It's clean. No, that's crazy. I think I have. Is this the original? I think this is the original hard drive for the Mac too. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 250 gigs. Seems heavy. So yeah, it a lot faster, and it was doing pretty good, man. Like, you know, I always had a a Hackintosh, which is when you take a Windows PC and you install Mac, like the Mac operating system on it, but like I would split the hard drive up. So I would take the hard drive, split it in two, basically partitioning it. One be Windows, one be Mac. And I would always have that, but always had issues, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't an official Mac. So this is my first official Mac. Obviously, you still have it. It's right here. That's the story of this MacBook, man. I mean, it's been doing good. It's been doing good for the most part. You know, it's running. For y'all who have MacBooks and Macs, you would have an idea. It's running Mac OS X 10.14 Mojave or Mojave. It's running that. I think the last official operating system for this MacBook is I think it was Snow Leopard or something like that, or might be Mountain Lion or Lion, one and two. But through unofficial means, I was able to get the newer OS on there. It's more complicated to get the newer OSs on here. I have to like kind of back up my entire hard drive and then update and put everything back. It's a weird process, so I just kind of left it like how it is. But I said, I've been doing good for years. I had issues recently though. Like the video I made with when I took my car to the dyno to get tuned, I had like little cuts, so I put pictures in between, and like it would just have like a random like green screen. And it was like glitching out and stuff like that. So I was having these issues. But it's been good for the time that I've been having it. Eventually, I'm gonna have to upgrade, especially when I wanna make edited videos for you guys. I am gonna have to upgrade to a newer MacBook. Not new. I ain't paying no 2,000. I'm not paying no 2K for a MacBook. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't that serious. You know, like it ain't that serious. Like, oh, let me see how much. Let me see how much. Let me see something, man. Let me see how much a new MacBook would be, man. And don't get me wrong, man. These MacBook Pros with the touch bars are sexy, but it ain't that serious. Let's see. This one's a 13-inch. Let's look at the 13-inch one. All right. Okay. From $12.99. That's crazy. And the thing about it is, you can't even upgrade the storage anymore. Like with these, you can upgrade the storage, but everything else is like soldered in now, so you can't even upgrade it. All right, let's see. Let's say I wanted the 512 gigs, right? Because this one's 500 gigs. Let's say I want the 512 gigs. M1 chip, 8 cores. Wait, is the hold up, 8 core. So if I want the i9 processor, I have to get the 16-inch. That's crazy. And it has to be the 1 terabyte. Yeesh. Okay, if I want the i7 512 gig processor one, I have to get a 16-inch, and that one will be $2,399. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I ain't that serious, man. But nah, my brother has the think it's a 2013, 2015 one. One of those two. He bought it like a couple months ago. Because he has his own channel, and he wanted a better laptop to edit on. So I told him about my MacBook and how I upgraded mine, and he wanted to get one, so he bought a newer one. Same I think it's the same i7. And yeah, he bought it. I upgraded for him. He bought a lot. He bought the parts. I upgraded for him, and it's pretty fast. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty fast. But how are y'all doing, man? Y'all still doing your meditations, man? Oh, and he has the retina display too. He has the retina display. He paid a good price for it. I ain't gonna lie, he paid a good price. He paid a good price because there is an issue. And the issue was the issue was for sure a hard drive issue because it was only a couple months ago, so I remember what the issue was. It was a hard drive issue, and fortunately, I'm saying all I had to do was replace the hard drive, and it was good. The hard drive on these laptops are kind of complicated to get to, though. I ain't gonna let the hard drive. Well, not really the hard drive. I had to replace the keyboard too because the keyboard had an issue. The keyboard was a pain in the A to get to. JB said, "Getting your MacBook soon?" Yes, sir. Which one again? The Air or the Pro? Are you getting a newer one? Like you're getting a slightly older one? I can never get an Air. The Air is too. You know what I'm saying? Like the Air is more if you're like doing the basic emails and stuff like that, man. The Air is not powerful. The Pro is when you want to actually edit like, videos. The Air is probably also good for photo editing, but for video editing, you need the Pro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I only got the MacBook Pros, Hey, 2015s are expensive, man. These 2015 MacBook Pros are expensive, man. My brother got a Pro. Yes, sir. My brother got a good deal on his. Well, that's funny. Looking back at them now, they gotten pricey. Hold on. I was gonna show y'all what a good deal would look like, but I'm gonna show what a good deal would look like, but that's the display issue, so I can't really show you that. Slightly older. Yeah, man. The new MacBooks aren't worth it, man. Those things are overpriced. Dang, all these are bad. pretty much I was trying to show y'all. Well, there's no good example. There's no good examples. All right. I was gonna show. Basically, you go on eBay, and you go on eBay, and you type in, MacBook Pro. If you want a Retina, you type in the Retina display. Right, and then you go down here, and you go to for parts are not working, and then you look for ones that say. I love how it does that, man. If you shake the mouse like you're trying to show something on a Mac, it would enlarge like that. Just show you have a Mac. Yes. But this is what it looks like right here. I said the screen is small. It's a 13-inch, so I always have it plugged in. And since it's a 2011 one, I have the Thunderbolt to HDMI adapter, and then it plugs into the monitor. But yeah, so you would scroll through here, right, and you would look for ones with display working, right? You want the display working, but it has to say something about like hard drive issue or no SSD or something like that. No SSD or like no hard drive, right? Because when it's like that, it's easy, huh? Let me show you something real quick. Showing the serial number. That's tough. I mean, it's what it is, man. 13-inch. 13-inch. Well, y'all can't even see it, but it was a 13-inch. 13-inch MacBook Pro, Intel Core i7. All that stuff, man. Doesn't really matter. Y'all see my serial number anyway. Like, my warranty expired years ago. Years ago. So, and that's what this is. What it is. But yeah, you would look for that, but you would look for one that like the screen working and everything like that. Maybe the keyboard not working. Maybe that's replaceable. Trackpad not working. But like no SSD, no hard drive. Because those are easy. Those you just gotta change the hard drive. People don't know how to do it. That's why I'm saying, but it's pretty easy to do. You can just plenty of videos, but it has to be pre-2016. It can't be 2016 or up. It has to be 2015 or below. Because once it turns 2016, the hard drive becomes soldered. Soldered meaning they take like the little thing where they take the little piece of metal and they take like the gun and they heat the metal up so it sticks to wherever it's holding on to. Once it's soldered, it's very, 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 very hard to get out. Sometimes impossible to get out. So, yeah. But if it's 2015 or before, you can easily check out the hard drive. It's only held on my screw, so you can easily take it out. But by finding those like that, you can find cheaper MacBooks and just pay a little bit more to fix them up, and still pay a lot less than you would pay for a perfectly working one. Gotta go. About to play. Yes, sir. Get them wins, man. I'm just reading something real quick. All right, I've been live for like 38 minutes now. I'm about to, go eat something, watch Sublime's video. This man dropped a part 2 and part 3 to the red pill stuff, man. I'm about to go check it out. Uploading a video tonight too. It's 9:32, so it should be live at like 10:15, 10:30ish. Trying to keep it at a consistent time. But it'll be up. I can go check it out, man. I said, like, I've been up early. I've been up early these past 2 days. I came home, slept for like 4 hours. And I'm still kind of tired, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But just want to chop it up with y'all, man. Get to know y'all some more, because we are 119 family members deep, man. It's crazy. Started sharing 6 months ago, and we're 119 already. Some of y'all might be like, yo, that's not that much, man. Listen, it's a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? So we're growing. Appreciate all the support that y'all been giving. And I will go live on Twitch next week. Probably not Thursday, because I work I work early again on Friday next week. Saturday I don't think I work early, so I might do it Friday night. But I'll let y'all know in the video and stuff like that. Because I know y'all want to see Black Ops Cold War, man. Appreciate y'all who supported me on Spider-Man Miles Morales, man. Y'all was laughing at me. Y'all, listen. Y'all was laughing at me while I was doing the mission with, what was it? When I was in, like, the HQ of, I can't even think right now. The group that were fighting, you know what I'm saying? The group that were fighting. We were in the HQ, and I was like taking my time, going around and webbing up people, you know what I'm saying? And I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. So we had fun with that. The first game beat on the Twitch channel. But now we're running up Black Ops Cold War, and y'all loving it so far. So definitely gonna do it again this week. I probably for not being able to do it this week that passed. But this upcoming week we'll go back on it. And I will do more YouTube lives pretty soon, man. I said I want to chop up with y'all. I want to get to know y'all some. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. It's cool being able to just hop on. Talk to you guys, man. You guys interact with me, stuff like that. Ask me questions. We chilling. It's like IG Live, but it's like a spiritual live. It's like a spiritual live because it's a spiritual channel. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But appreciate y'all hopping on, man. So I'm about to upload this video. It should be up 10:15. And catch y'all there. Make sure to support it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man.